Before the internet existed, box art could make or break a game. Many gamers would base their buying decisions on a game's cover. That makes it extra baffling why the game boxes on this list are so hilariously awful. Here are 10 examples of the worst video game box art of all time. Super Nintendo game Phalanx is not about an old banjo-playing hillbilly. It's about shooting a bunch of stuff in space. The box art designers apparently chose this theme at the time in order to attract customers with something original. Well, they certainly succeeded in standing out from the crowd. We have no idea who Russell Grant is, but we think he has something to do with astrology. This John Goodman look-alike surrounded by star signs makes for one horrible Nintendo DS cover. We're sure the game itself is pretty terrible too, so at least he's not ruining something awesome. The same can't be said for the NES box art of Megaman. Here we have a truly epic game with artwork that is just hideous. Who's going to play a game starring a middle-aged man who looks like he stumbled out of the movie Tron? It's almost as if Capcom was intentionally trying to sabotage sales. Oh man, where do we even begin with this one? The Atari game Metro Cross features a man in a spandex bodysuit trying to karate chop something on a skateboard while he's in midair. It's so amazing how you can turn a cool thing like skateboarding into something that just looks so wrong. Some marketing guy probably thought it would be a good idea to represent the addictive nature of the puzzle game Bust a Move in its box art. Like you need matchsticks to keep your eyes open because you want to keep playing. A terrible move by Acclaim that surely gave a lot of gamers nightmares. We don't expect much from a game called Snow White and the Seven Clever Boys. How Sony ever allowed developer Phonics Games to publish a bootleg Snow White on the PS2 is beyond us. At least customers knew what they were getting into thanks to the amateurish box art. It looks like someone with a basic knowledge of 3D took 5 minutes to churn out this piece of garbage. Look, we get that you're proud of all the awards your game received, but that doesn't mean you have to plaster them all over the cover. The Arkham City Game of the Year edition looks absolutely ridiculous. And of course, it didn't take long before the internet made their own version of it. The box art of the NES game Anticipation looks like a bad sitcom. There are a bunch of 30-year-olds losing their shit about being able to play a board game on the TV. And why are these 8 people on the cover if only 2 can play? Was life really that boring in the 80s? What the hell is all you can say when looking at this Amiga box art for street sports basketball. I mean, just look at him! Did he just shit himself? Did he just realize he left the stove on at home? I don't know what sudden realization of horrific truth was going through his mind, but he sure picked the wrong time to dwell on it. When trying to sell a sports game, it might be a better idea to show the current players on the cover instead of the wax figure of an elderly manager. Tommy Lasorda has such a shiny airbrush face it's ridiculous. How he ever signed off this creepy taxidermy nightmare version of himself is beyond us. What is the ugliest box art you have ever seen? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to leave us a like before you leave.